Hi, this is Anzi from VRAcademi. Today I'm going to teach you how to use the Scribble tool. So the Scribble tool is a very easy tool that helps you create your own designs. I drag the Scribble tool over the work plane and now I can sketch my design. So in order to sketch I have this draw tool or this draw shape. If you use a draw shape, what it actually does is it draws shapes and not lines like this. So if you want to draw a very vast area, you can use this tool. And as you see on the right part of your screen, you can see how it would look. But this is not what I want to do now, so I'm going to delete this, and I can delete it with the erase tool or the erase with shape. Since it is a big area that I want to erase, I will use the erase with shape tool and I will select this whole shape. Now that I have deleted it, I will use my draw tool and I am going to draw a car. And I will do some details over here as for the windows of the car. And then I want to fill the whole car with color. So in that way I could use the draw shape tool now, because it helps me do my job more quickly. Whereas if I used the pen, I would have to use a lot of time to do that. And now I'm going to use the pen for the small details that I have left behind. And actually I want to fix this wheel part a little bit, so I'm going to erase this part so that it looks better, and I will fix this a little bit as well. And here is my car. When I'm done, I click this button which says done, and this is my car. I can make it bigger or smaller. I will make it maybe 15 on width. And now what I want to do is I want to rotate it. So I will use the rotate tool. I can rotate it by dragging it, or I can use the degrees here and rotate it by 90 degrees. I want to drag it up, but not on the surface, sitting on the surface. I want to put it a little bit higher than the surface, and this is the car that I have made. Now it's time that I add wheels in my car, so I will go to basic shapes and select the vehicles in machine, and so I will drag one wheel for my car, and you should be careful how to change its dimensions, because if you drag it from here, you will change the width and the length but not the height, so it won't be uniformly changed. So what you have to do in order to change it uniformly, you have to hold shift and then change its dimensions, and now it changes the way you want it. I will then rotate it by 90 degrees and use my arrow tools in order to bring it in the correct position, and maybe lift my car a little bit on top and change the wheel's dimensions a little bit more. And I will press F in order to focus on my wheel. So I see that I need to make it a little bit smaller and then lift it up like this. So now I can duplicate it from the duplicate tool and move it the other way around, and I can do the same for the wheels behind it. So I will duplicate my wheel again and use my arrow keys in order to bring it forward, and then duplicate this again and bring it here. So this is my car. Okay, it's not the best, it's not very detailed, but I show you one way to use a Scribble tool in order to create objects. If you wanted to make it even better, you could also take a whole box and change its dimensions and move it over here, and then select both the whole box and the car, group it and make the glass of your car. Okay, so I hope you understood how to use the Scribble tool. I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.